Hey guys, it's Dr. Miller and I have Photoshop open and I'm going to show you how to open up an image and color it. So I'm going to go to File, Open. Now I'm just going to have to figure out where it is that I downloaded my image, and yours is going to look much different from mine, but I'm looking for the jack-o'-lantern coloring. But if you're working in a different file, of course you'd want to open that. But if you're in my class, you're going to be opening this first one. So now we've got it open and we want to go over here to the paint bucket tool. So if you hover over it, you can see that you actually get a little preview of what the paint bucket tool can do. So I'm going to click on that. And what the paint bucket tool actually does is allow you to paint large areas. So right now I've got this light blue at the front over here and a white background. So I'm going, and anything I click on is going to turn a light blue. So I can just make the background color light blue like that. But if I want to change the color, I come back over here and I double click on that front box. So now I'm going to change it to an orange, and I can move my cursor around and choose something different and click OK. And then again, anytime I click on something, it's going to change the color. Now if I want to zoom in a little bit on it, like to do the eyes, I come back over here to the toolbar, and if you hover over it again, it's going to show you a preview, and so I know this is the zoom tool. So I just click one time on that, and I can come over here and click again, and now I can go back and get my paint bucket. I can change the colors again. I'm creating a video. Good night. I'm going to do the stems. And also if you need to move it over like I just did, I'm just holding down my space bar and I can click and drag and move it over. Go ahead and get some red. Now here I need to go back and put some orange in, but I don't know how to get that exact orange back in. Whoops. I'm going to undo that by holding down Command or Control Z. Control Z if you're on a PC, Command if you're on a Mac. So I'm going to get the magnifying glass and I'm going to zoom in really close, and these white areas are where I need to put some more orange in. So I'm going to go back to the toolbar and click on the tool that looks like a little eyedropper. So I'll click on that, and I click anywhere I click, it's going to give me that color over here in my little box. So I'll click on the orange and see it gave me that color. So now I can go back to the paint bucket and click here, and I will have to zoom in really far if I want to click here. Holding down the space bar so I can zoom back over. Okay, now I'm so zoomed in I can't see anything, so I can go back to the zoom tool and actually click up here where it says, you can see one of the zoom tools has a plus and one has a minus. So I can click on the minus and just start clicking until it's the size I want it to be. So that's it. That's just a quick and easy how to use the paint bucket and the zoom and the eyedropper. So now I'll need to save this, and I'll go up to File and click on Save As, and I'll move to my Documents folder and go ahead and save that there. And if you're in my class at this point, you will need to upload that to Google Classroom and move on to the next assignment.